Okay, we back. Sister MyRah and Kair.
Yeah.
Henry Louis Gates.
Right.
He already, he ran his little gene pool down.
Right.
But he's still supposed to be the #1 scholar.
That's just it. You know, the reason we were so crazy about Obama, because we finally found somebody that we can ingratiate ourselves with to white folks, you see. Fit the profile of what will be acceptable to white people, you see.
He's a snapshot of society.
Right. You know, he's really a white man perpetrating himself as black, just like Michael Jackson was a black man perpetrating himself as white, you see. So the thing is that, yeah, that was my first impression of the Gates thing, you know, before you told me that. I hadn't heard that. But my thing is, I'm getting a little fed up with these black professionals or those who feel they done made it and think they above, you know, the common black struggle. You see, all of a sudden I'm shocked because you treated me like a common black man.
I'm a professor.
Yeah, I'm a professor. You know, I've made it. I'm up here. I've got a white wife and have white children. How dare do you know who I am?
I have my.
You know, you're not just dealing with any black here.
You're right.
That's the real message behind that whole thing.
So Big Mama came to see him too. Right at the front door. Right at the front door. The thing that you love and want to imitate, I'm going to make it put handcuffs on you. Right. The same thing. Because
I love that.
You said we just got finished talking about in I Am Legend.
Yes.
If you leave my white woman alone, I'll quit bothering
That's
you.
what happened to O.J. Simpson. O.J. didn't have nothing to do with the death of that woman.
Right.
You know, but the cops, you know, they're the ones that resented the fact and took the blood and, you know, the bloody gloves and the, you know, and the blood in the car and stuff because they were trying to send the same message I Am Legend sent is the same message that was sent through that scenario.
Gates
you
and
know,
O.J.
O.J., Gates, all of them who think I can go and take your woman, be with your woman, and be accepted as you. One of you, you see, and that is their reminder that, you know, just because you got our woman still don't make you, you know, legitimate in our eyes, you see. You're still a nigga, you see, you know, which it shouldn't be them, you know, incensed in that message. It should be us. The common black man. You know, then Gates had the nerve to say, well, I guess the only black man that's exempt from being pulled out of their home and arrested lives at 700 Pennsylvania Avenue. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. In other words, oh, so I guess Obama's the only black man now that ain't going to get harassed, you see. So they done raised the bar now. I could be a professor and I still don't get exempt from my blackness. That's all you're asking for, a pass from your blackness, because you done all the things in the illusion that told you that you needed to do to be acceptable, you see. So no, I'm not on you. I'm not supporting you in that.
You ain't with Gates.
I'm not with Gates on that. I'm not supporting him on that. I think he did get belligerent because that's just what someone in his position as a black man would do in that situation. Get indignant that you have taken me for a common black. That's what he was saying.
I think I would break into this house in this neighborhood. Look at me. They call me Skip. Right. The president calls me Skip. He doesn't even call me Henry. I even got a white nickname. Skip? Come on now. How many black men you know the nickname is
This
Skip?
is another form of Michael Jackson. Okay? Trying to erase your color to be acceptable in this illusionary realm.
At Harvard. But the thing about him, he just didn't lose his life.
Right.
He was a little shook up a little as far as his particular little illusionary world.
Right.
You know what I mean? His reality or his truth was shaken up by reality.
And this was purposely done because this is the real message Obama wants to send, you see. You know, we've got the black side, we've got the white side. Let's come together and have a beer at the White House and bring this all back together as one big happy family. You see, the prophecy is that the father, or Saturn, is going to return and redeem the daughter and take down this wicked and corrupt society, you see. So now we all want to band as one happy family and fight against our rescue. Okay?
Ass backwards.
So they done turned Saturn, who is our father, that is supposed to return and redeem daughter Earth, they done turned him into Satan. Saturn and Satan, you see. So that we get behind, this illusion and help energize them as anything comes up against this wicked civilization, you see, because they know it's time for that. Which, my premise is, when what they say, the Indians surrounded, what's his name, Lone Ranger and Tonto. No, Lone Ranger and Tonto, and Lone Ranger turns to Tonto and says, "What are we going to do?" And Tonto says, "What do you mean, we, white man?" See, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get us to, join in with the white cause or the family cause, this amalgamated family. Let's integrate and intermingle. And did I tell you about the radio commercial I heard right after Obama was elected? This was in November.
This is how we get down in North Carolina. Listen to this story right here. Tell me again, but this is the kind of commercials that we make in North Carolina because we crazy. We sick around here. Let's listen to this commercial.
Okay, it was on the radio. I was driving down the car in the radio, and this was on Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, you see. And they go, "Come down and get you a new car on Black Friday, and you will, because of Black Friday, and in honor of our new black president, we will give you a discount on this car. And if you come in with a white woman, we will give you an even further discount, to celebrate the direction that our president is taking our nation." Okay?
They had something there about a black and white TV.
Yeah,
too.
well, okay. Well, see, it's now in vogue. He didn't make interracial relationships now the vogue thing to do.
Because before, somebody would be blasting on that radio advertisement,
right? But
now it's acceptable.
Oh, it's acceptable,
and it's in now.
Okay. I actually heard on the Tom Joyner show, they were talking about how when you're attractive, the appeal to attract people, you have to have good hair. They said. They're still using the term good hair. And then one of the ladies on the radio program said, "Oh, well, Obama's not going to have any problem with that, And this is acceptable communication now, over the airways, over the radio, you see. To define good hair, and say how acceptable Obama will be because he won't have a problem with good hair, you see. So it's about, that's their whole plan now. It's not about saving the world now. No more heroes. Their hero is our Haru. Their last hero was demonstrated during 9/11. That was Hercules going through the Twin Gateway to keep the illusion intact, you see, and keep this illusionary world, save the illusionary world. That's what 9/11 was meant to do. That's what it was for, you see. But that was their last hero. Then the movie Cloverfield was telling you no more heroes, you see. We can't save the world. So is the movie Attack of the Machines, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator, the third one, where the woman comes and tears things up. And the Terminator is no match for this woman, which is really Big Mama. And so the John Connor, which is JC, they put him with his mate. And they're trying to figure out how to save the world. And the Terminator knows all along that it wasn't meant for them to try to save the world. They're just trying to save their genetic seed. Put it up in a high mountain, let the world come down, and then let them come back out and pollute the world again. This is the same premise behind Helter Skelter. Where Charles Manson told you, we'll go and kill the director's wife, the pregnant director's wife, and scrawl, racial epithets in blood, so they will create a race war. And then when the powerful black man takes down the white race, then I'll go into hiding, and then I'll come back out as the superior white male and then rule the world again, you see. This is what they're doing with Obama. Okay? Because we'll embrace him because he looks black, but the white man will still come back and get in power once we gain our power.
The okie doke.
The okie doke. They're gonna. They know now they can't beat us. That time has come for the black man to be resurrected into his power. So now they want to join us. They want to sneak in through the back door. That's why they started creating hybrids, you see. So the Super Bowl, which symbolizes what they were doing in that sense, was the Super Bowl where you had the Patriots against the Eagles.
Of the Eagles.
Yes.
Hold on, before we do Super Bowls.
Yeah.
That's why y'all need to go see her site on MySpace. You can get all these Super Bowl predictions and breakdowns. We'll be right back. Peace.